Hey, what's going on, guys? RS Games here, back with another episode of Gold Rush the Game. How y'all doing today? I hope all is well. So as you guys can tell by the thumbnail and the title, we expanded our operation between episodes here. I spent all the money I can make. So last episode we ended off with like 56 ounces of gold. I got it all smelted and I sold some just straight ore. We do have 2.63, but that was because I was filling these guys up and I found a nugget. But anyways, I smelted down like 50 ounces of gold, sold all that, and sold just a few ounces extra that we had left over. And I was thinking, how can I ramp up my operation here in Gold Rush the game? I could just invest and keep grinding away to buy a big wash plant, but these mobile wash plants are only like $4,000 or $5,000 a piece. So I'm like, with this big excavator, I can pretty much keep one going all the time and sometimes be a little bored. So let's challenge ourselves. So I bought a second mobile wash plant. I hope it works out in my favor, guys. I don't know how well it's going to go, but I hope we hit the mother load. My goal for today is to have roughly 100 ounces. That's my goal. I did get a kind of a pay stockpile here, as well as there's one back there, but I'm not worried about that. I was just kind of digging out a hole. The other thing we did do is we upgraded our claim, got another machinery slot, and I rented this payloader. Now, the reason I rented that is because the excavator, I can't kind of super clean the surface super good, like down here, to get this trailer in. And eventually, our next upgrade is going to be a haul truck. We're going to rent that. It's going to be 30 grand to upgrade our claim one more time. And then we can rent that haul truck. So that's our next goal, because then I can make big stockpiles of pay and just do straight running, instead of having to like scoop down in the ground and try to get it all. I think this will work. I kind of did a little practice with it. Just I filled these guys up to 100%. That way I kind of started off on the right track. As well as I made a few other purchases. So along with the new mobile wash plant, I did buy a separate generator just for that one and a separate water system for it. But now, these guys, before I was switching back and forth, I got all the right cables hooked up so they each have their own power, each have their own hose. I don't have to mess with it. I can just come over here, flip it on, dump it, and I don't have to mess with cables or nothing like that. The other thing I did is I bought this trailer to store a mag, so that way we can use that for blacksmith upgrades, so you don't have as much of a price smelting it, as well as you don't have to lose as much gold when smelting. Right now I'm losing like 2 ounces when I smelt 20 ounces. Not very good. So at the end the gold bar is only 18 ounces. We don't want to lose all that gold in smelting. So I bought that guy. The other thing I did, since we're getting a lot of machinery here on the claim, with the payloader, excavator, and all these little generators and pumps, I did buy the small field trailer, so that way we can run to town, get it easier, instead of just doing these cans. I mean, I'm still going to use these cans to fill up everything besides the big machinery, but we can buy it in bulk and not have to worry about fuel. I figured that would be kind of an A game there. So, without further ado, we're going to get mining. One quick thing, guys, if you are new here and have not done so already, I'd appreciate it so much if you smash that subscribe button down below and hit that like button. It also helps. We did set a 500 subscriber goal by the end of December. We are super close to 600. You guys blew past that 500 goal. If we could hit 600, that'd be pretty awesome. I mean, I'm not begging for subscribers. I want you guys to follow me at your own will. You know, I don't like to beg. But we are trying to grow an awesome community here. I'm trying to get better at recording, being better. And it's definitely, I'm working on it. I'm getting a little better, I think. I went back and watched like my first episode or first video I ever made, and there are a lot of improvements since then. I still got a ways to go, but I'd appreciate it if you join me on my journey. All right, enough of that. Let's get our pumps fired up here. There's that one. Where's the cord on that one? There's that one. Alright, and now I should only have to fire this one up and the 2 generators. And then we can start washing some rocks. Alright, that guy's a go. That guy was running. I didn't even realize that. That's bad on my part. I'm wasting fuel. Alright, so that one should have power. We just gotta turn that one on. That guy should now have power. Alright, I gotta try to be quick with this because I feel like it's gonna take a lot to keep up. All right, we're gonna switch that guy on. Switch that one on and hop in the excavator here. All right. Let's see if we can't keep up. I think we should be able to handle it. I'm hoping. Now, some of you may say you should just save up for the big wash plant. I might have already talked a little bit about this. The big wash plant is so expensive that it's not really worth it. Now, I could go ahead and probably rent it all, but I'd rather rent equipment to move dirt than do a wash plant and be able to purchase the wash plant on my own. And I can tell right now that this is going to be a challenge to keep up with these two, but we're going to hold ourselves to it, and we're going to try to find as much gold as we can here today. So I think if I can top that one off, right, and now that guy's going to be pretty close to empty. I'm just going to scrape right here. All right, yeah, I definitely bit off more than I can chew, but that's okay. We're just going to keep rolling with it. I'm going to be kind of grabbing dirt from anywhere and everywhere. All right, I'm going to put like 2 scoops in each, and then I'm going to move on to the next one, I think. Because at the same time, I got that stockpile there, but I also want to clear this area out and eventually build a big stockpile when we do get a big wash plant. That way we can run one of those a couple of those Frankensteins and just feed the wash plant with those off of our pile. Instead of like getting multiple Frankensteins, we can just use one and keep that one rolling. I think that's going to be our kind of future goal here. So I think I might just feed that plant with pile and feed this one with other dirt. I think is probably, these guys are a lot faster than I remember. I don't remember them being this fast in the last episode. All right, but we can fill them almost all the way up, and by the time we get back to the other one, it's about empty. But I mean, in realistic terms, we are washing double the rocks. They're not sitting empty for very long. So if we can do a few cleanups here today, we're gonna be doing good. Like I said, my goal is 100 ounces for today. If I'd love to blow past that goal, but that's our current thing we're gonna strive for. I might have to move the main wash plant further away because it's a little close. This one's like the right distance for feeding in the dirt without spilling and having an issue trying to get the booms right. All right, yeah, I bit off a lot more than I can chew, but I'm just gonna keep rolling with it, you know. Washing a bunch of rocks here. I mean, even though we are kind of not being able to keep up 100%, we are washing a lot more dirt, and that just means more gold recovery faster, and the faster we can get to our big wash plant. Because when I go to get a wash plant, I want the biggest one right off the bat. Okay, that one's caught up. Now if I spin around and try to get 2 in this, by the time I come back, I think we'll be pretty close. We're just about to our first cleanup here, so that's going to be nice. We're about 50% on each one of these pails and these plants. Trying to get full scoops here. This excavator could move a little bit faster and it would work a lot better. Okay, that guy's still running through it. So this is working out. I mean, it's not the best. It'd be better if I could have like one more guy and we just each feed a plant and maybe pile some more up as we go. Oh, we found another nugget. Oh, 4.3 ounce nugget. Oh my. We must have hit Nugget Valley over here. That's what we should call our claim here, is Nugget Valley. Alright, I'm gonna put one more in him if I can get fast here. This stockpile idea might not have been the best move. I'm kind of realizing. Alright, now if I spin back around, that one's gonna be done first. So we might as well kind of focus on this one, get him a little more caught up. I almost wonder if that smaller excavator would be faster than this one. I mean, this one's a lot bigger, a lot more hydraulic fluid to move through it. That could be. Wonder if you can get like a faster hydraulic pump. Probably not like good for the equipment or nothing, but you know, if you can move the booms and whatnot faster. Oh, I'm gonna mess this up so bad if I'm not careful. All right, so that one's gonna run that. Now we can come back over and keep filling this one. I'm getting kind of a system worked out. I mean, they are sitting idle for a little bit, but I am not concerned about that because last time we were kind of sitting bored. Another 4.5 ounce nugget. Goodness, I should have maybe set a higher goal for today. All right. I mean, it's going to be tough, I think. Hopefully we get about 10 ounces per machine. So the first cleanup get 50 total ounces. That would be good. All right. So that one's going to probably be really close to filling up. Now I can come back over here and do some more with this guy. All right. He's up to, going to be up in the 80s on that pail. It's really close. This guy is almost to 90%. So maybe 1.5 more scoops will be good for this one. Yeah, I think I could be a little faster if this one wasn't so close. I gotta come all the way in. If it was a little further away, maybe by next time I'm gonna probably do some more moving some piles off cam. And maybe next time I'll have it a little further away. That was almost a 5 ounce nugget. Oh my. Some big nuggets over here in Nugget Valley. I believe nuggets are actually worth more than fine gold if you find them. If that's the case, I wish it was that way in the game. All right. All right, that guy is going to just about fill that pail. That one's full, so perfect. We're going to focus on this guy. And then when I shut him down and after I do the cleanup, I'm going to fill them back up to 100% both. And then we'll be starting off quick and fast. All right, is that going to fill up? Probably not. So I'm going to feather just a little bit more in. All right, hopefully that fills it. All right, perfect. That one's going to be full. Nice. All right, we're going to lose a little bit. That's fine. All right, so we can shut that guy off. We can shut that guy off. Just kind of mitigate the noise. So we're going to go dump this in the separator up here. Be nice to see this. All right, dump that in. Let him start going. Bring this pail back. Go grab the other one. Cleanups are going to be fast here, guys. We're just going to be hammering through them. Hopefully we can get that 100 ounces today. I'm going to go until we get 100 ounces. So however long this episode's going to be is when we get 100 ounces. All right, so that's good. All right, our gold pail is full. We can dump that there. Dump that one in there. That'll start processing. We might as well get the wavetable rolling. I probably have time to run this back down there. Yeah, plenty of time. Okay, that was another 106 ounces of mag. Good, we're gonna need all that we can get. Hopefully I can get to this before that shuts off. I want a final like 100%. I should have like separated the plants out now that I think about it. Not the brightest move, but we've found almost 10 ounces so far. I don't like that, so I was hoping for more, guys. I needed more. Oh well. It'll be what it'll be. If we can get to 40 ounces, come on, 40 ounces. 40 ounces would be really good. I think we're going to break that 40 ounce mark. Maybe. No, we didn't quite make it. Oh well. 13.42 ounces of gold. No big deal. We're going to fill these guys back up to 100%, and then we're going to start them up again. And goodness, we might have to do 3 cleanups today. I was hoping to only have to do 2. That was my goal, to see if it was a lot more worth it. But although this pay at the bottom, I think, is more rich than the top stuff. Like the overburden is not quite as rich. I thought about renting the drill rig just to find like the best area. But at the end of the day, I just want to what am I trying to say? I want to mine out this whole claim at some point. As far as YouTube goes, we'll probably switch claims eventually. But I've always wanted to mine out an entire claim on Gold Rush the game. So at some point I'm going to do it. And I see really quick that this stockpile was not worth doing. We probably will do more stockpiles once I get an area cleared out. Like where I'm sitting, when it's 100% flat. Oh, there's a nice nugget. We're up to over 40 ounces now. This is going to be like a half scoop. Feather it in. I don't want to lose too much. All right. All right, now we can get out. Fire these bad boys back up. There you go. Make me some money. Make me some money. All right, now we got to try to do this again. Try to keep up with it. Fill it up. That'll fill that guy right back up. Okay, that's good so far. Yeah, I'm getting more or less stuck on the stockpile. What am I stuck on? I'm stuck on something. Am I hitting the wash plant? I must have been hitting the wash plant. That's my guess. Hitting the wash plant. Alright, I'm going to keep mining out this area underneath. Fill him up. Take a scoop from right here. Fill him back up. Come over here, grab a scoop. I mean, really, we're just surrounded in pay dirt. So if we just take scoops from wherever. I wonder if I could like skid that across with my bucket. I just got to be mindful. I'm going to have to get that plant out of here someday. So I can't, I got to leave myself like a little path to get it out of here. Or up here, I should say. All right, this guy's going to be getting pretty low. Oh, I'm losing there. That was not good. That's only a half scoop. All right, I can't undermine myself too much. Ah, nice. 4-ounce nugget. We need a lot of those. All right, I don't care if I'm hurting my teeth. It's going good. It's going good. We're almost at 50 ounces. I need a few more big nuggets. We need some nuggets. That guy's out. Where's the nugget rich area? That's what I need to figure out. I don't know what I'm stuck on. It's that plant. 100% that plant. Alright, I'm gonna have to take a quick little break here and try to get myself away from this plant some. Something like that. Alright. Get back in that view. Keep him going. And now I just completely went against what I told myself, is that I have to leave a path for this to get back out someday. Oh well. Maybe it'll just forever live there. Where are all these nuggets? Last time we were getting nugget after nugget. No nugget? What? I don't like it. We need more nuggets. Ah, there we go. 4-ounce nugget. We hit 50 ounces. We're halfway to our day goal. Okay. Really, we need these nuggets to come in clutch, and we're not getting them. We're not getting them like we need them. Ugh. Like, I feel like we got to 50 ounces last time so much quicker. Although we might have already had some. It's hard saying. I can't remember. It's been a while. It's been a week. I forget so much stuff in a week that it's not even funny. Alright, that guy's sitting empty. He's almost done. Well, he's a lot closer to the finish line than the new plant. I think at 100 ounces, I can start buying parts for our big wash plant. I could start. I can get like some of the sluice boxes, and I don't know, even the trommels are pretty expensive, but I can maybe even buy a trommel. So that's why I want that 100 ounces so bad. I don't care so much about owning the machines, but owning the wash plant would be nice. So that way, if I ever do move claims, I can move the wash plant and I don't have to buy another one. Wonder if I can take this little area out here. Trying to be meticulous. You can't be make it look nice in this game. Oh, I just completely missed that. Oh my. Man, I need these pop-ups to be nuggets, not digging into the hard surface. Oh, there we go. 4.31 ounces. Nice. That's what we needed. Keeps the morale high. I think at the end of today's episode, I'll do like a final price, how much we made. And then next episode, we can start off by buying some stuff, seeing how much we can afford. Hopefully we can afford a lot. I think if we get the sluice boxes and like the planters or whatever they're called bought, that's a good start. We aren't going to be able to afford a shaker deck of any sort yet. I think those are really expensive. And I believe the trommel that I'm going to get's really expensive also. Like I said, if I can get a start, we've got 10 grand in the bank, so but we do need to leave ourselves more than that for operating costs. Cuz I think our operating costs are pretty close to about 10,000 a day right now, so got to be mindful of that. Seriously, I need these nuggets to come in. 100 ounces is going to be very hard to achieve if I don't get nuggets. Is there more nuggets coming from over here, I wonder? Almost seemed to be that way. Okay, that's going to be full. I'm going to have to watch that. Because I'm just going to shut that off and we'll keep that other one alive until this one, or until it fills up. And then we'll do another cleanup. 98, 99, 100. Okay, shut that guy off. And we'll come back over here. Hopefully there's more fine gold in this stuff than the nuggets, because we're kind of playing on that short game right now. All right. And he's relatively close to being done. Oop. I'm almost too close to this one now. I don't know. Maybe this was a really bad idea. Ugh. It's definitely hoping to hit the mother load, and I don't think we're going to do it. All right, that should have enough. Oh, I want to shut him off. I don't want him burning fuel. That should be enough, I think. All right, 97. Do a countdown, 98. Yeah, we're going to need that. We need a better cleanup on this round. 99. 100. Shut him off. We'll run up the hill quick and watch this. And see what we get for a total. All right. Okay. Bring him back down. I'll get you guys a gold total on this way up, and then I'm going to probably keep running until I get 100 ounces. Because at this rate, I think it's going to take a while. And I don't want to bore you guys for an entirely long time. Okay, dump that in there. Get that. Oh. There. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to have to bring that back down. Start washing that. Come on, hurry up. All right, done. Ooh, I don't know if the Meg totals is a good idea of how much gold there is, but there was not a lot of Meg in that round. I'm gonna go ahead and just dump that in the trailer. I don't think that trailer's got a fill level. It does not look like it. I don't know how much I can actually put in that thing. All right, this is just about done. It's looking all right. Not, it's a rough one. Okay. 13 ounces. That seems to be like the magic number. All right, guys. I'm going to keep running until I get us to that 100 ounce mark, and I'll bring you guys back then. Alrighty, guys. Well, after a little while playing, I finally hit over 100 ounces. We are finishing the day off with 109.27 ounces. That's insane, guys. That's a lot of money, too. So, now the next order of business, I'm going to go smelt it all down. And I'm also going to bring this Meg in to see if it's enough to upgrade our blacksmith yet. And then we'll finish off, hopefully today, with a lot of money in the bank. We got 10 grand already. I'm hoping we can turn this into like $200,000. So stay tuned for just a little bit more. I'm going to meet you guys after I'm done smelting it all. It's going to take a while to get it all done. And then I'll bring you guys back as I'm selling it. We can get our final day total for our money. I'm super excited, guys. I hope it's a lot. All right, well, I'll meet you guys here in just a few minutes. Alrighty, guys, we got 5 18-ounce gold bars. So we're going to run these over to the bank here real quick, and we're going to get these sold. I'm hoping like $150,000 to $200,000. Really hoping. Now, it did cost quite a bit of money to get that smelted down, so we only got $5,000 left. I did sell whatever, just a few raw ounces that we did have left. I think they're like $20,000 a bar, so it's only going to be about 100 grand. I was hoping for more. Oh well. $100,000 in the bank is better than no $1,000 in the bank, right? Something like that. So we'll have just over 100 grand. $113,000, guys. That's insane. We started from the bottom and now we're here. However that song goes. All right. We're going to be dropping 30 grand of that. I'm going to do it right now in today's episode. We're going to unlock another slot. Perfect. We got 3 slots. Now, I'm going to be leasing that haul truck because in order to get that big wash plant that we want, I'm going to have to move some pay around and make some piles. And in between recordings here, or not really in between recordings, but when I was getting to 100 ounces, I realized that if those wash plants were right next to each other, I could more than keep up with him. I could almost do 3. That's how easy it would be. So, I'm gonna get some pay moved around. I'm gonna get that set up so that way I can have them right next to each other. I'm gonna also probably buy some of the new parts for the wash plant that we're gonna be getting. I'm gonna probably run us down to about $20,000. So I'm gonna spend about $6,300 or $63,000 and start buying parts for that. And we're gonna slowly start building that. Hopefully by the end of the next episode we'll have more than enough money, and we can maybe start getting into that big wash plant, getting it finalized. That's our goal. We'll see if we can make it. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I'll catch you all next time. Bye-bye.